Barbershop Hot Takes. Okay, we're just gonna move on to the next segment, our last segment of the night. Who's our last segment brought to us by today, Jalen?
Still brought to you by Benson Built. Go to benson-built.com to get the latest sports apparel. And you can go follow them on Instagram at Benson_Built. Again, if you're looking for nice sports apparel, please go to Benson-Built.com.
We do a discount code that says Cliffish.
Cliffish.
No. So what we're going to do right now, for our guests, I'm gonna explain what this is. So Barbershop Hot Takes. I want you to think you going in to get a haircut, right? And you hear the old man in the chair saying something crazy. That's the level of hot take I want. So I'm gonna give you an example. My first hot take is I think the Clippers. First hot take of the show was I believe the Clippers trade Paul George this offseason, and that team never comes back the way it was supposed to. That was my first one, right? But
that was the first.
Coming into this week, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna give y'all a second to think and breathe on this. I'm gonna go back to the world of football, and I'm gonna say this off season, Stephon Gilmore gets traded and or released from the New England Patriots. Now there were some rumors coming out around the trade deadline that they were open to trading him. And Bill Belichick did something this year that he doesn't do unless you're about to be out. He gave him more money. Bill don't give more money.
Yeah.
But Stephon Gilmore went into that office and said, I believe I deserve a raise. And we all know if Bill Belichick's there next year, that's not something Bill likes to do. So I believe Stephon Gilmore finds himself traded for a second-round pick this offseason, more than likely.
Ooh, second-round pick. Ooh.
I would go as high as a first for him. I think that's what they're going to ask for, but I believe it ends up because he has to get paid and he's in his 30s now. I believe you get him for a second.
Okay.
That's my hot take.
All right.
Scoop.
All right. So my hot take is actually going to be switched. I'm going to baseball, and I'm going to go out on a limb, and say that the Dodgers are going to repeat as World Series champions.
I thought we said hot takes. Scoop.
No,
I thought we said hot takes out here.
That is a hot take. They're not guaranteed to repeat next year.
Scoop. We talking about the LA Dodgers?
Yes, they're not guaranteed
with Mookie Babe Ruth Jr. Betts.
That's why I think they're repeat.
Come on now.
I mean, man, listen.
What you gonna tell me next? Your next hot take gonna be LeBron's gonna dunk in the first game? Come on, man.
That bullpen is not guaranteed to hold up. You know how baseball is. You know how things go.
I'll give you that one. But otherwise, they're solid. They're a solid team. They're in the running.
They're a solid team, but you know your bullpen is it carries you a long way, and you're starting pitching. And so I don't know how much I can rely on that starting pitching to stay healthy for the whole season and stay durable enough for them to go. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying I'm going out on a limb because I want to say
it's hard to do.
It's hard to do. And it's hard to repeat. You know what I mean?
I'm playing around with you a little bit.
Sure.
But yeah, it's definitely hard to do. But if any team has that ability to do it in baseball, is that team. That team is set.
I think there are going to be a lot of surprise teams, though, next year. You know what I mean?
Especially because we don't know what money's going to be like.
And that's what I'm saying. We don't know what money's going to be. So I think there are going to be some teams that are going to actually benefit and be able to load up and actually challenge them. You know what I mean? The World Series wasn't a walk in the park for them. You know what I mean? Even though they won in semi-convincing fashion, like they dominated the game in a sense, you know what I mean, where they were in control, but it wasn't just a walk away. It just wasn't a breeze. So I think that those things considered, but I still think they have enough, and I still think they are able to make the right moves to keep that team enough intact with the foundation. Because I was about to blow up the Yankees, to be honest. You know what I mean? Earlier, if I'd have got a chance to do.
We'll get to that next week. We're gonna get to that.
We about to blow some stuff up. So I say that LA repeats as World Series champions, and I'll go out on a limb and say that they sweep. That'll be my hot take.
Wow.
They'll sweep.
Okay.
All right, my go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna switch mine to boxing.
Okay.
So I say within the next year or two, we see Terrence Crawford fight Gervonta Davis.
You really believe it's gonna happen?
That's gonna be tough. It's in the talks. Everybody want to see it.
Now, hold on. I'm gonna make you go out on a limb now. Who wins?
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh.
That's why they pay me the big bucks. Right there.
Who wins?
Who you got? I'm not gonna let you stay on the fence and just bring it up. You need to tell me something.
Who wins?
Okay.
And don't be like tweeting or nothing, something crazy, because we got video now.
Terrence Crawford's the better boxer.
Who's winning?
Wins.
Who's winning? I don't want no politically correct stuff. Who wins?
And how?
I got mine.
Come on now.
Go ahead, bro. Hot take.
This hot take.
I'm going with Tank, boy.
Yeah.
I'm going with Tank with the knockout.
With the knockout?
With the knockout?
With the knockout.
Oh, put your money on it now in Vegas. Fight's not even on the board yet. Look, fight don't exist yet, but put your money down. Go find your book.
I'm going with Tank. It's gonna last.
Oh, he's giving round.
Giving rounds too.
9.
10. Round 10. It's gonna be a good fight.
That's a tragic round to get knocked out in.
Very tragic.
It's gonna be a good fight, and it's gonna play out just how Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury played out.
Oh,
I like that. That's a good hot take.
It's gonna be a good fight. Crawford gonna be winning the whole fight, and then Davis is gonna catch him. Because Terrence Crawford never really been hit that hard by somebody like Gervonta Davis.
Gervonta Davis is a monster.
And once he put these on you, it's over on you, man.
I know that.
Yeah.
So I just think Terrence Crawford's the better fighter. He gonna go in there. He gonna play his shell defense. He gonna go out there and take his shots. Gervonta gonna come out, and be aggressive, which he shouldn't at first. But I think he's more powerful, more stronger, and a little bit more physical than Terrence Crawford. And I feel if he land a good, clean shot,
99.
I think he's gonna go down for the count.
I like that.
Woo.
I like that. Now, Jalen, I need you to follow that up. What you got? Give me some heat.
So I think this segment has been my favorite segment to just make you mad. So
why not keep that going?
Right, why not keep it going? Everybody else hit every other league, so I might as well just go to the NBA since everybody else hit everything else. So my hot take is I think that the Miami Heat will trade for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, well, guys, it was a good show, good episode.
Jimmy Butler, listen, Chad Ochocinco just tweeted out that he talked to Jimmy Butler, and Jimmy Butler.
Hold on, I have an inside source that's telling me that might be Bradley Beal. He was tweeting about.
Could be, or it could be his best friend that's been tweeting all bubble basketball at him. I'm just saying.
Listen to me. Don't you? First off, you just went against last week's hot take. You're doing this just to make me mad. You're just doing this to make me mad. Okay. Now I'm taking it personal. No. We're friends, but this don't seem friendly no more. First off, you gonna jinx my Sixers last week. Now you're trading Joel Embiid. What did I do to you? Outside of this, I must have said something you didn't like.
You can trade JoJo and still win the chip. You got Doc. Like, I'm just saying.
I agree with that. I think you can still win a chip without Joel.
Y'all, so we did crack before the segment. Nobody told me we paused and did some crack.
You know how I feel about Joel Embiid, so.
I'm sorry. We did crack. I didn't know. I didn't know that's what we did on this show. I thought we were a social show. So.
I promise you, I'll start giving you non-Sixer related hot takes.
First off, I need that. Secondly, I need y'all to say no to drugs because both of y'all just said the Sixers can win a championship next year without Joel Embiid. So I need y'all to say no.
No way.
No way.
You don't think they can win without Joel? Why not? Why can't they win without Joel?
Because there's nothing you're going to get back in a trade for Joel that matches the production of Joel Embiid. He's top 3 in the league in free throws made. He's the best two-way center in the league. You heard what I said.
He's the best player on their team.
Listen.
Two-way center. Two-way center. Scoop. Don't make me get mad now. Two-way center. He's by far
This-
better.
Bro, this is where I put the angry emoji over his face, and that's gonna be a thumbnail later on. That's why I love it. That's why I love it.
Listen.
You make
I
a
think
great
it's a
thumbnail.
great episode. Okay.
Hey.